Hey everyone, my name is Luke Brooks. Thank you for coming to a brand new show. This show is called Cooking with Luke and Friends. I hope that you enjoy what we offer. It is going to be a true, involved show that's going to interact with everyday life. We're going to deal with different mini recipes. We're going to deal with desserts. We're going to deal with slow cooks. We're going to deal with the food that you think that you can never eat, you will be able to eat and stay fit at the same time while eating it and cooking it. So please stay with me as we continue on with this journey. Okay guys, so the first thing what we're going to do today is going to be a buffalo chicken stuffed mushrooms. So some of the things that you're going to need, and it's going to be in the description below, is 10 large mushrooms, stems, insides removed, 1 teaspoon olive oil, or as needed, 1 celery stalk dice, 1/4 of blue cheese dressing, 1/4, and what I mean quarter is 1/4 cups here guys, 1/4 cup of ranch dressing, 1/4 cup of buffalo wing sauce, 2 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cooked chicken breasts shredded, and 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. So we're about to get to it, and what I'm doing basically is getting right to the points of having everything together. So stick around, you're about to see some action. Okay guys, so what we already have here is my ranch that I mentioned. I forgot to tell you about the celery. You're gonna go ahead and have 1 celery stalk diced up, have your ranch. This is one of the particular ranches that I like to have. Really good stuff. And then get you some blue cheese. And then get your favorite wing sauce in here. This is what I use. And I'm gonna have this all listed onto the description below. Show this again. So 1/4 cup of your blue cheese, 1/4 cup of your ranch, 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. You want to make sure you have that, and of course you want to dice up your celery here, so take that in consideration. Also, as you see that I went ahead and cut out the heads, the tips of the mushrooms. As far as the root part goes, you want to cut those insides out. So right now I already got the oven going at 350 right now, so that's ready to go. Now I'm heating up the olive oil, which I already have in my skillet pan here. This is going to be the next step that I'm going to show you to. And want to go ahead and cook that celery for about 5 minutes. Once you do that, you want to add your blue cheese, your ranch dressing, your buffalo sauce, and your cream cheese. I forgot about the 2 ounces of your cream cheese here, folks. You want to go ahead and have that going. You want to have that melted, the cream cheese, and the buffalo sauce is smooth. So about 5 minutes or so. And as you hear, we're about to go to the next part right here. Don't forget about the chicken. Of course, like I told you, the chicken is very important, so do not forget about that. Okay guys, so what we have here is our celery. Like I told you before, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my celery for about 5 minutes. So let's do that now. What you want to do, make sure you get you a spoon to be able to turn it in. You want to make sure you get that taken care of. And we'll get it turned. And then get some of that oil on it. I like to use a little bit of olive oil, like I told you earlier. And I love using the cast iron. Nothing beats it. So that's getting taken care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my blue cheese over here. I'm gonna bring in my ranch, and I'm bringing my buffalo wing sauce and sour cream. So everything that we were stating before, we're gonna go ahead and get everything cracking, as I told you earlier. Want to make sure that you're aware of what we're gonna do here. This has been going on for almost close to 5 minutes. You don't want to burn the celery, you just want it nice and tender. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and add my blue cheese. Add all of it in there. And now finally we're going to add this piece in here. And what you want to do is make sure you get that cream cheese melted down. You want it melted down into the sauce. And basically that's what you're going to put in here on top of your chicken. So as that goes, I'm going to skip ahead to the final portion. So the next step that we're going to do, I went ahead and mixed that. So what you're going to take is that sauce that was in the pan and put it onto the chicken, as you can see. So what you want to do after this is start spooning it in to your mushrooms. And then finally you're going to add cheese on it. So I'm going to show you that end result right there. And then we're going to finally put it in the oven and then taste it, okay? Okay guys, this is how it's supposed to look. I had a little bit left over. Don't worry if you do have a little bit more left over. Only thing you gotta do, you got a couple of days before it goes to waste. I just suggest to get more mushrooms or even get bigger mushrooms. These were kind of small, but they're gonna do the job, okay? So now I'm gonna stick it in the oven and you're gonna see the end result of that. Make sure when you set it, it's set for 20 minutes. Continue to check on them. And I see you on the other side. Hey guys, let's see how it looks. Very looking good. It's looking very good. So I'm gonna take one of them and sample on it. And this is perfect for a dinner. You know, if you want to have a little dinner and some other items that you can put in there, which I'm gonna have recommendations. You know, you can add a salad in there, or if you want to add some avocado to the side or asparagus. This is pretty good stuff right here. Let us see. Let's go for the smaller one. Get my knife here. And see how it tastes. Excellent. I ain't kidding you. It's hot. Because I pulled it out the oven, but oh my God. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I can cook. And you too. If you follow everything that I did, you follow directions below, you got access to this recipe, absolutely free. Now, before we leave out, I want to thank you for all tuning in to the show, Cooking with Luke and Friends, and how to make buffalo chicken stuffed mushrooms. Very good, not too complex. I would say out of 1 out of 5, being 5 being most difficult, I would say this is probably like a 2.5, maybe 3, just due to preparation times or whatnot. But you're gonna love it. It's not gonna be anything too hard or whatnot. The ingredients are pretty easy, and you probably have most of this stuff at home. I want you to tune in next time as we go through one of our great recipes that we're going to have on Cooking with Luke and Friends. This is the first show. I do want to thank you. If you did like the show, please like and subscribe. I want to help everyone who really wants to have this change where it doesn't feel like a diet, that this is more of a lifestyle change, because I could live off of this. Just eating this is so good. I want to thank you again. If you also are interested to deal with Facebook, if you have Facebook, you have social media, Instagram, I am on there as Bobby.Jones71 on Instagram, where I do this as well too. And I also have a Facebook group called Cooking with Luke and Friends. Please go ahead and subscribe. Please go ahead and check it out. I'm on there. I do live discussions. I have talks with one of my partners where we talk about the keto way. I want you to follow this journey that we are both doing. If you see this and you're interested in something like this, share. It is important that you share and that you understand and want to know more about changing your lifestyle, because it's all about lifestyle. It's all about changing lifestyle. It's not about I do this for 12 weeks or I do this for 5 months or whatever. This is about lifestyle, because you want to stay consistent. So let's stay consistent together, guys. I'm in here for you, okay? I thank you again. My name is Luke Brooks, and thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Luke and Friends. Thank you. Have a nice night or day or wherever it may be.